I felt like everything has been stripped.
Jordan Chiles is speaking out on being stripped of her Olympic bronze medal. The gymnastics superstar got candid about the controversial decision at the Forbes Power Women's Summit on Wednesday in her first interview since the ruling was made. Jordan began to describe her feelings around the situation before emotionally taking a pause, then continuing.
And the biggest thing that was taken from me was that it was the recognition of who I was. Not just my sport, but the person I am.
The athlete shared that in her eyes, everything that has transpired is, quote, not about the medal.
It's about, my skin color. It's about the fact that there were things that have led up to this position of being an athlete.
Jordan said the situation reminded her of how she felt 6 years ago with another negative experience in the world of gymnastics, where she dealt with emotional and verbal abuse from an unnamed coach.
I felt like when I was back in 2018, where I did lose the love of the sport, I lost it again. I just felt like there wasn't a lot of people supporting me who I thought that could support me in that situation, could help me, and it didn't feel like it. I felt like I was really left in the dark.
Jordan described how she felt unheard amid the bronze medal situation.
No one was listening to the fact that there are things that we have in place, there are things that we have that should have been seen but weren't taken for realization. They wanted it to be all about, the Olympics and this and that. It's a picture. But I made history, and I will always continue to make history, and something that I rightfully did. I followed the rules. My coach followed the rules. We did everything that was totally, completely right.
Jordan's reflections come nearly a month after her bronze medal in the women's gymnastics floor final was reallocated to Romania's Ana Barbosu. Romanian officials had appealed the result of the event to the International Gymnastics Federation, and the Court of Arbitration for Sport announced shortly after that Jordan's original score would be reinstated, deciding that Jordan's coach's inquiry into her difficulty score, which resulted in her bronze finish, was filed outside of the 1-minute window. USA Gymnastics submitted evidence to the court to prove that the inquiry was filed in time, but was told the court's rules do not permit reconsideration after an arbitral award has already been decided. In a statement following the news, Jordan wrote in part, "I have no words. This decision feels unjust and comes as a significant blow, not just to me, but to everyone who has championed my journey. To add to the heartbreak, the unprompted, racially driven attacks on social media are wrong and extremely hurtful. I've poured my heart and soul into this sport, and I am so proud to represent my culture and my country."